Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Some Asshole. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Love. Then after you guys do that, and before that, check out my new Movies You Love, where I of course talk about, guess what, movies. When you get an opportunity, check out my brother's ass, and I think that you'll enjoy it. My beautiful wife, she made me a fantastic bowl of chili. It's terrible. Well, somebody ended up fucking me. The reason why I prefer raping your wife and children and insult the living hell out of them is a fantastic way to be able to communicate with people. And you can actually get up on video and attempt to take on the particular Brett Keane situation. I can't, as an individual who is famous, as an individual who is a celebrity, I can't post pictures of my family. I can't upload videos of my wife and children and people I care about because there are fucking monkeys out there who will grab a naked man who was being gangbanged by a bunch of monkeys and they were literally spewing all over me. I will make the money. And it's that simple. Just like if you were to go over and grab my brother's ass. I support people who are cyberbullies, cyber stalkers, trolls. And I rule over them all. I rule over the stupid bastards. Yes, it's true, I put my phone number out there and I allow people to call me a nigger or a faggot. I don't fucking care. I've not had one single individual ever call me up and say that they're a fan of Brett Keane. So if you are claiming to be an individual and then you enjoy watching Brett Keane destroy or hurt people, then there must be something wrong with you and I don't want you in my fucking ass. And I don't give a fuck about fag, nigger. If you're too fucking stupid to know the difference between whores and cunts, then there's something wrong with you. Did you know that the particular atheist Sam Harris, he claims that there's over 3 million whores and cunts? Fuck that shit. It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say the drunken peasants decided to grab my brother's ass. There are predators out there, and they need to be dealt with. This is why I support extreme child fucking. Do you really want bananas and turnips crammed up your ass? No, you don't, because that can be quite painful. I have recently and violently and aggressively whoop up on my wife and make fun of the way she looks and the way she sounds by wearing women's clothing. It's what I do. Been doing it for years. The reason why I prefer calling her names and treating her like shit, the woman knows, hey, this is a guy that's not going to put up with any bullshit. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, because I've already been told by the lawyer that I've got a great ass. I have to be honest with you, I go out and seek out young kids, black kids. I had to mess around with underage girls, teenagers, and kids of elementary. I don't know if many of you know this, although I refer to myself as homosexual. If you want to serve God, then you're going to have to enjoy butt sex with another man, or you're going to die. It's that simple. I think you'll enjoy it. Yes. If you've had sex with a woman, such as my grandmother, and then after harass, anally rape their family, something inside of me always felt like I needed to be having sex with lesbians, transgenders, homosexuals, like a particular homosexual. I don't give a shit about none of these little 15-year-olds eating cheap-ass macaroni, most likely, or cheese. And the next thing I know, my wife takes my head, and she puts my head in my brother's ass. This stupid Powerpuff monkey, Paul's ego smells like piss. He's not a rational person. He's a nigger. Particular nigger. My anniversary's coming up with my wife. We have 2 wonderful children. Assholes. The one thing that is interesting about an asshole is that they're particular. If you were to do a search right now of my name, Brett Keane, you're going to find that there's billions and billions of individuals calling me the king of the manatee situation, which means that I float around and shit and eat and offer really no kind of contribution to humanity whatsoever. I stated that I have become more bitter, enraged, aggravated, and get some kind of sick, twisted entertainment out of harassing and belittling the drunken peasants. That's right. All I have to do is treat people like shit, fuck them over, or screw with them. But that's the difference between me and most people. What the fuck? Whenever I was very small, very young, my mother and my father wanted to kick my ass. I had to get slapped on, pounded on, all over. This went on for a good 6 months and everything, and there was really nothing I could do. I was too young, too small. However, do you know how many different crimes I've committed towards women? I ended up becoming very fucking lazy. In fact, I get bored very quickly when I hear stupid stuff from people who have no idea what they're talking about. So you get what I'm saying? I'm just too stupid. I couldn't do it, and I don't care. Peace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keene from God TV Radio. Today I just got the news. This has been in the past couple days, though. Unfortunately, I had a stroke. My stroke. I devalue and demoralize women. I believe that the feminist movement, they don't have any kind of brain. They're just stupid-ass creatures that float around and shit and eat and offer really no kind of contribution to humanity whatsoever. However, I'm the master over manatee. Eat shit. It's disturbing. I come on you sometimes. Yeah. Bananas are manatees. Stupid-ass, stupid bastards. It's like Brett Keene come bananas. Bananas, 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 stupid bastards.
Everybody, welcome. It's the Altered Perspective, back again. Took a little bit of time off, but I'm back again. Please like the stream. We'll have Shabisky joining us later. There's only 2 things in the description for this video right now that I put in there. There's a link to send me a Streamlabs tip. Oh, shit. Yeah, and then there's a link right next to it, which I should space out a little better, to join my Patreon. Because I got a Patreon, too, and I'm doing a Patreon private show later tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be doing something a little different for my Patreon show. I'm actually going to do a live reaction to an old Drunken Peasants video that's been behind a paywall for about 8 years now. That the only people who have seen it had either paid for it back in the day, or they have a DP on demand subscription, which is like an old subscription service that's still out there running. So yeah, last night I tried to raise some new patrons on the DP side. I got a few, but not as many as I had hoped. But I mean, if I hadn't done it, I wouldn't have gained any of them. So it's an overall win, just not as good as I had hoped. But yeah, right now I'm trying to raise patrons for this channel's Patreon, which has actually been around for about, I think I started it in, summer of 2017. I want to say. So it's not where it used to be. It used to be insane how good it was. And now it's holding on, but you know, it's good to get the extra bucks every month. That's how I look at it. So the Patreon here is patreon.com/benpie. If you go there right now, you can click on it. There's different perks. If you want to see the show I'm going to do tonight, you can sign up. If you would like to. Completely up to you. All right. So I guess we're going to watch this Cyraxx thing. More police body cam going to Cyraxx's place. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sign up for the Patreon too if you haven't already. $5. It's only $5, and I'm gonna react to a pretty crazy stream tonight.
Matter of fact, you know what's funny? There was a cop that came out here yesterday.
Oh, he lies about this. This is him. This is showing how he lied about what happened.
And I showed him everything that was going on. I showed him everything from the very start. And you're probably wondering, why was the cop out there? Why was the cop out there? That's easy. Because somebody fucking called in a goddamn welfare check. Again.
Welfare. I'm living on welfare.
A welfare check. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, that could be taken two different ways.
I'm living on money, compliments of the U.S. government.
But when I spoke with this cop, I showed him everything that was going on. I explained to him everything, and I showed him all the proof. And even he sat right there and said that I am being targeted. And he agreed with it.
Target found. Target found.
I don't got much, but here's a few bucks. You have entertained me for years.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, you can sign up through Patreon if you want to see the show tonight, because I'm doing a longer show later tonight. I'm going to be here for a few hours, though. Oh, my God. What is this? People are putting in, like, some glam metal of some sort. Hair metal, some call it.
Aware of what y'all motherfuckers do. He was very aware of what y'all niggas are gonna do. And he
oh my God. The top of his head is so gross looking.
Want that for me.
What a bunch of fucking bullshit.
The Patreon is linked at the top of the description. If you go down below the video to the description, you can sign up there. I'm going to do another show before the end of this month, too.
Right. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look this up, and then I'm going to see if I can see what he's talking about, and then I'll have a talk with him. Meet another officer, go have a talk with him about.
Oh my God.
Whether he needs help or whether he needs to quit playing games online, you know, whichever it is. So.
APD, Akron Police Department. When I hear APD, I automatically think of Albuquerque Police Department.
Which is so weird because I've never had him act like that when I talk to him. He's always said that he's fine. His dad says he's fine.
It's crazy that the cops know about him so much. Like, they have to deal with him all the time.
That he's been. I mean, it's always been a prank. So, that's why I definitely want to see these, because I have seen videos of him before, and I know people rag on him hardcore on these videos. So, I mean, I could see him being upset about that for sure. So. What would you say your name was again? Was it Caitlin, or was that what it was? Okay. All right. Thank you, Caitlin.
You brought hard times on the king of Akron, baby. Hard times, daddy.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad. Chance here?
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
Talk to him for a minute?
Yep.
And you if you want. That's fine.
What the fuck is on his back? Is it like a heart monitor?
Oh, just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Chance. Chance.
Alright, 14-1. 6-0.
I don't know.
On the exit ramp, southbound.
What's he got on him? Is it a beer? Or is it a sody pop?
Hey, how you doing, Chance?
That's well. What's going on?
Just getting another call from
Another welfare check again.
yeah, from the YouTube world.
Ain't nothing going on.
I figured I tried to call you before I come over here.
Yeah, my phone's not working right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
This girl claims that you made a video
No.
recently saying you're gonna kill yourself and harm others.
No, I never said that.
Okay. Well, I know you got a pretty good following on YouTube. What?
That's why what I've been trying to do is I've actually been trying to reach out to an actual live staff member so that they could try to do an investigation and
Reach out to who? I'm sorry.
like an actual YouTube staff member that's not a robot.
Oh, I got you.
So that way they can try to do an investigation and be like, hey, this is what's going on. I've actually just last night,
That's not gonna happen.
I was just telling him and my mom that I do have a letter typed up ready to go. That way I can,
What kind of shirt is that?
send that out to them and let them know, hey,
It looks like a very large shirt for him with the sleeves cut off.
this is what's going on. This is what I've been dealing with. What can be done about this?
Right.
So I don't know.
So help me, clue me in on what exactly is going on. You got some kind of feud going on with somebody, right?
So, long story short, for the past,
Put your shirt back down, boy.
how long we said,
Please like the stream if you haven't already. Please like the stream. Thank you so
like, what,
much.
2017 started?
Yeah.
About since 2017, this guy, Music Biz Marty's had this obsession with me. And in order to isolate me, he's tried to make me look a certain way and do certain things. And a lot of people have kind of caught on to that and started following into that. And as a result, they've actually committed a lot of not only
Yes, it probably is an adult's medium.
crimes on the internet, but they've also at one point, what was it, like about, how long would you say that window smash? I mean, like about a week before Christmas?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, about a week before Christmas, somebody came over here, literally in the middle
His eyes are so
of the
squinty.
night when we were all
It might be sunny out
asleep,
though.
and actually threw a brick through the windshield of our car, and we had to replace it. And about
Well, that's bullshit. Obviously, that people shouldn't be throwing bricks through their car if that actually happened, which it probably did, because people know where he lives and people really don't like him.
a couple years before that, I was actually doing a live stream, and somebody actually shot at me through my bedroom window, missed me, and the bullet went into my mattress. We called police out here, and they said that unfortunately, because the person, would have, already been gone, that they weren't really going to do anything. And that's the kind of stuff that these...
It's hard to prove, I'm thinking, is what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
You don't have
what's-
video. Do you ever have you put video up?
Oh, yeah, there's video all over the place. Like,
I
it's-
mean, cameras.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's good to put cameras around your house.
Like, we've been, trying to reach out for legal help as much as we can, but unfortunately, due to the fact that these guys are cross state lines,
Right.
And
so was Marty's not from Ohio?
No, all these people are from out of state. What they're doing is they're sending people from.
Because I know you've had people from Akron call on you too and come over and do weird stuff. Is that just people from the internet?
What they're doing is they're calling these people from different, like they're in different cities, but they're calling people here in this area and having them show up here.
Okay.
Yeah, last weekend, there was probably 50 people here. They wanted to clean out the garage. They wanted to clean out the basement. They wanted to pick up all the scrap. They wanted power tools, which we never put anything up on.
Oh, because of the Facebook? They put something on Marketplace.
They do it on Marketplace, Craigslist.
I don't know who's worse, Cyraxx or Jared. They're both pretty bad.
Now, do you get these guys back? The Smarty guy?
No, like
I don't care if you do. I'm just asking.
I genuinely try. I try to stay away from that. I try to avoid that as much as I can.
What is your your moniker or whatever?
What I have to do is hey, do you mind if I grab your phone and grab a photo real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. And if you can't explain that, it's one of the stuff that's been going on.
Been a lot of stuff.
I mean, I've been working over here for over a decade, so I understand that it's just.
We're trying to get him to stay off the internet.
You think? You think that might be the solution?
Yeah, that's the real problem, but he sounds like it's also kind of giving him notoriety in the sense that he has a lot
It's not a good kind of notoriety
on there, so.
And that's the only thing he does. He don't do anything else, you know.
Right. I mean, I get it. I understand.
We had people come by and fucking put cat shit with the kitty litter on our windshield and just a whole bunch of, bullshit stuff.
It's too bad you guys couldn't get out of this location and keep your new location hidden,
Well, he wouldn't do that. He would be right on the internet, and then
he would just let it go and let the information go.
Right. It would all start all over again,
Gotcha. What's his YouTube?
It almost sounds like he's the problem.
YouTube name or channel?
I don't know. I don't even get on the computer.
You don't get on it?
Nope, I'm computer dumb.
Okay.
Well, that's the best way to be.
Could you imagine being someone who just doesn't understand any of this at all and having to live through it? That's so sad.
That probably is the best way to be right now, huh?
Maybe one of these years I'll learn, but I just got out of back surgery.
I see that. I didn't know if that was old or how's that healing up?
That's 7 weeks.
7 weeks? I mean, it looks good for.
Yeah. They say I can't go back to work for. Well, I got another 3 months. Then I'm supposed to wear that neck brace.
Did you have stuff fusion?
Yeah.
Oh, spinal fusion. Yeah.
What they did was they went up in here and they cut all the muscles in here down to where it.
Oh yeah, he had spinal surgery.
Right
it's terrible. It's not his dad. It's like his step grandfather. I think is technically what he is. He's like a step grandfather.
I was my fingers were numb from my middle finger all the way up to my arm on both sides.
Oh, so that was the reasoning for the surgery?
Yeah, well they did the first one and I
wait, which fingers were numb?
Middle ones, all of them really. It would start there and go on up.
And they didn't think it was like that ulnar nerve.
I got that one done.
Did that help or no? No. Okay.
I got both.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, sure.
This is his grandmother, but she's basically his mother, like for all intents and purposes, but biologically his grandmother.
When you guys get these calls, is it noted whether we called or whether somebody else calls?
Oh yeah, everything is.
Okay, because when he went to court a while back, they said we called.
Does she not have pants on?
113 times.
Well, I mean, people could play games, I guess, and a while back, people were able to put your number and call the police or call
I know,
and break
they did it right out front here.
So that's a possibility, but everything. I mean, It's well documented. We understand.
We don't call that anytime. Since he's been to court, we haven't called at all.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, this is actually a photo of my channel right
I don't want to put it
now.
on video here. Do you mind if I snap a picture?
Oh, go ahead. And like what happened the last time, like that channel was actually fairly new. But what happened the last time is I started to speak out against these guys and what's going on. And in order to shut me up, they mass reported my channel for no reason because
So
they
get
knew
on,
that I was speaking out against them and what's going on.
So you're
there's no benefit to him. Like if he was making a bunch of money, I'd be like, oh well, he's making money doing this, so he can't just quit it. But he gains nothing. It actively makes his life worse. There's no benefit to him doing this.
Channel, did it get shut down? Or?
It got mass reported because they were saying that I was doing stuff wrong, but really behind the scenes.
So this is like some troll hacker situation.
Yeah.
Troll hacker. Huh.
Like
do anything they can.
They too, now they blow my phone up, they blow her phone up. We don't say anything back to them, you know what I mean?
Right.
She changed her number, and within 3 days they had her number.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, you could get one that was unlisted.
Yeah.
Now you can't.
I don't know about that. Well.
Yeah, no. The cop's like, I don't know about that. No, it's true. It's true. Like, eventually, a white page website, eventually a company that you're a customer of will sell your information, and it'll end up on one of those white pages.
It's definitely, these guys, I can honestly say, they definitely don't have lives, that's for sure. Because all they do is sit there and like, they go after you for no reason. I even asked them like several times, like straight up, like, why do you guys do this? Like, you're not proving anything. You're not.
And then if you get mad and make a video yourself,
yeah,
that just makes them happy.
Right, and it's like, you can ask him, I've been trying really, really hard not to do that. But it's like, it's like I told them, it's like, you know, it's like poking a bear. You can poke it once, it's not going to do anything. But eventually,
no, I completely understand. You're gonna say stuff. And
now too, there's a neighbor, and I think it's that one that your police car's parked in front of.
Right.
She lets him know when me and my girlfriend leave. Like he's the only one here.
Yeah.
She lets them know?
Yeah, she's got one of them ring doorbells.
Oh.
So she can sit out on the porch and watch us leave. And, you know.
Because there was, and the reason why I was saying that is there was one day where, how long ago was that, like last week or something?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week they went to go to one of his appointments, and I didn't say a damn word to anybody at all whatsoever.
I don't know.
And automatically, right off rip, fucking Marty, right off rip, Marty, he was like, oh, then why is that van leaving? And I'm like, how do you know that? But he didn't say
You don't
that.
think he's just hacking in there? Or?
Oh, no, I know. He's not that smart. Like, he's smart, but he's not tech-savvy smart.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of followers, too, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
right?
I know. Now, I'm thinking it's either one of them or, like he said, maybe
Somebody
one of
local, yeah.
Yeah, because he has been here many a times. Like, he's... That Airbnb right back there, he stayed there.
Marty's coming.
Yeah.
Like, so he's a stalker obsessed.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Because what happened was several years ago, wasn't it like when you first moved in?
It don't matter really when it was.
Yeah.
Mark, maybe.
Hey.
She wants to know if you know anybody that would install that
camera system. I don't know any businesses personally, but I mean, I know you can find somebody that does it on Facebook. Or,
yeah, like I've asked around.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't know how handy you guys are, but they're not hard to install.
I'm not.
No, why you can't do it because your back and everything.
Yeah, I can't do it because my back, and he's a retard. Is basically what's going on. They could put up cameras that would At least document the people that come and vandalize their shit.
I'm not as like I don't do heights. I'm not a heights kind of person. You know what I mean?
Do stuff that's low. I mean,
yeah, that is true.
Like the camera system I have uploads everything, so
Yeah.
they can walk up and take it. If that happens, it's still going to be on camera. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you might have to, if you trust somebody, if you have a mechanic or somebody, that's all you need.
Do we know anybody that'll be able to do that?
I got a couple people involved.
Okay, I just wanted to try to get an understanding, because I know I keep going through this for years, and I also don't want it to become to the point where you do feel like
you're
suicidal or something.
Right, exactly, and that's why.
Even on the phone, and I know it's on the phone, they're saying, this is it, you're hit, shit like that, you know?
Yeah, matter of fact, hold on.
Big war going back and forth.
Yeah, me and her's going crazy over it, you know? What do we do? We had him off of it for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to be on the internet, it's another thing to have bullets coming through your wall, that's for sure.
No, that's not cool.
That's a big change.
Yeah, that's really not cool. I hope no one actually did that, like doing drive-bys. But I don't know. Was there an actual bullet hole? Was there like a case? Like, were there casings where the shots were fired? You know what's the deal here? Do we know? Do we know the details of that accusation?
Things right there, and it could be anybody, you know. Just
I got like 3 or 4 baseball bats. I got one long knife. Got a paintball gun, but I don't have no gas for it. Do you know where to get any gas for it?
Walmart.
No. Nope.
Paintball guns?
Nope.
They don't fill them? CO2?
Nope. Because there was a Walmart. There's that place down there on Main Street that's out of business.
Here's an example of the kind of person that's in my home.
He is like a scary little horror movie gremlin type person. Probably I don't like the word dysgenic, but I will use that for him. He is like one of the most dysgenic human beings I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's some serious issues there.
It's you know.
So none of this is true, right?
No, none of that is true at all.
You say you went to court, and then did you get in trouble?
No, what happened was, I don't know if you've ever seen the videos, but there was a dude that came on our property, started harassing us, and got literally half our neighborhood from that end to get in his space, my mom's space, and they warned him several times to back up and leave. He wouldn't do it. So I came out with a baseball bat and I gave him a fair warning.
He wasn't on the property then. You attacked him before he came on the property.
Before I did anything, I was like, look, dude, you need to leave or I'm going to swing at you. He refused to leave, so I swung at him, not to hurt him, but to kind of give him a...
Oh, yeah. You swung a baseball bat at him, but not to hurt him.
Fair warning, hey, you need to leave. And he caught the bat and stepped back off our property onto the sidewalk.
Nope, he was off the property.
I ended up getting arrested, got out next day, went through all that court crap for about, 6-7 months almost?
Yeah.
About 6-7 months. Charges got dropped because he never showed up at all.
But never any charges related to the internet stuff or anything?
No. Matter of fact, what I was going to do is when that stuff did happen, I was going to try to explain to the judge, is there any way that you could, try to make these guys, stop what they're doing?
Cyraxx wants a judge in Akron, Ohio to make the internet stop trolling him. Did you hear this?
Because what they're doing,
what the fuck is a judge gonna do?
That's a lot of people don't realize it, but that shit affects real lives every day.
Yeah.
One of the most famous
looks
ones.
like he got beaten up by Cyraxx from Mortal Kombat. Pun intended.
Yeah, he is wearing
Had
yellow.
multiple plastic surgeries afterwards.
Yeah. He is wearing yellow. I expect Cyraxx to have a twin named Sector that wears red all the time.
was the Inquisitor, because he went through a very similar situation to what I did and ended up taking his own life as a result.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, man.
Yeah.
You can
Get
always just call
off
like,
Oh, absolutely.
the internet.
anybody working on this department will come out here and
Oh, I know, and
talk
that's
to you if we have to, you know,
right,
take
you
you
know,
somewhere or
like,
whatever we gotta do.
Right, like we've had FBI out here, we've had detectives out here, and it's crazy, like all these people are always like, oh, you're a pedophile, you're this and that, but yet every single person that's been out here in law enforcement has been like, no, you just gotta be more careful, that's it.
Right.
Because they see what's going on. Matter of fact, he was literally standing right there when the detective said that. It's pretty damn clear that you're being targeted.
Right. And
Like, it's...
keep in mind, too, when we do get called out here...
Yeah, it's just you guys doing your job,
well,
yeah.
I understand. I know you know that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is they're going to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to pull this stuff. Everything's public record.
Yeah.
So, like, you see where when I try not to show your...
Yeah.
In a perfect world, that stuff's all blurred out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And like I
just
said, you know...
the stuff you say and stuff like that. So,
like,
people need to stop doing this. And,
and it's crazy because, like, I already know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to yank the footage, post it up, and it's like, what's the point in that? Like, you're not proving anything. You're literally just like... It's literally what it is. The thing that I found out is all this is literally just one big scam for them to make money. That's what it's really all boils down to. And it's fucking stupid. Like you can ask him, before all this started, I wasn't doing anything. I was there doing my own thing, not messing with anybody. And then out of nowhere, this dude starts doing all this crap, and it's like, where'd you even come from? Like, that is weird.
If he's making money off you, you better tell him that it's your turn to make some money.
I know. Oh, I've been doing that, but it's like they're all like, oh, they've openly admitted to not only stealing my shit that I do, but they've also, some of them have even flat out said that they either want to see me homeless or dead. And it's like, what kind of sick person do you have to be to say that? Like, what the hell?
Well, you got kind of semi lifestyle of a famous person.
Oh, I know.
Have you ever listened to like Joe Rogan?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't read that stuff online
because
he knows they're just going to be saying.
Oh, I know.
Stuff.
Yeah, no, believe it or not, I do pay attention to Joe Rogan. I listen to a lot of what he says all the time, and a lot of what he says about a lot of these kinds of people is correct. Like, they don't have lives. They live in their parents' basement.
Right.
You live in your grandparents' upper floor.
They act like they're these big tough people, but it's like, out in the real world, it's like, come on, dude.
Right.
And I find the thing I do find funny with these guys is they're always like, oh, like, you won't do anything. It's like, dude, if I'm not afraid to face this Marty dude face to face, which I have done, and if I'm not afraid to swing at some random dude that shows up on my doorstep, why would I be afraid to do something that I need to do to protect my family? Like, y'all ain't scary. You're just talking big and bad like you're going to do something.
To me, it just seems like there's so much of it going on. It's so
I know, and it's
so popularized that everybody's coming out of the woodwork.
It's almost
may not even be working for Marty.
Right, it's literally it's just basically being streamed now. It's basically streamlined now, especially since COVID. Because COVID's when it really started to ramp up. Which is sad. It's like, don't y'all have kids to take care of? Don't y'all have jobs to do?
Please like the stream, everybody. Please like the stream.
Like, go outside, touch grass, do something, man.
Right. Stop trying to
take your own advice.
People's lives.
Exactly. And like I said, that's why what I've been doing is I've actually been trying to reach out to YouTube through Twitter and other means of like actually trying to reach out to a staff member and be like, hey, like, this is what's going on. What can you guys do to try to, put a stop to this? Because these guys are starting to toy with stuff that could either get them hurt or someone else hurt.
They even came down here and started to tear our fence down.
Yeah. And what's so funny about that is there's, like, the officer that came down here after we had called them about the fence being torn down, he was all like, that you're like, what was he saying? Like, that I was the reason that, like, the fence is getting torn down or something like that.
Just saying you might bear some responsibility for what's going on.
And it's like, I'm not responsible for that happening. Like,
Yeah.
where do you get
The cop needs to stop being nice and tell him what's up.
that?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Like, I understand that, like, you know, like, me responding back might not be the best thing in the world, but it's like, when you got these people constantly coming at you every day so freaking much, like...
Sounds like he's kind of half right and half wrong. It's not your fault. You're not inviting people over here. You're actually mad because people keep bothering you.
And not only that, but, like, when they constantly attack my friends and my family and do all this stuff, it's like...
What friends?
What do they expect to happen? Like, when you attack my friends and my family...
You getting upset, man.
Right, like, and I've told them several times, like, hey, if you guys got a problem with me, take it up with me. Leave my friends and family the hell out of it. They don't have anything to do with it. If you got a problem with me, make a panel or get a hold of me, because y'all already know how to get a hold of me. We'll talk about it. Don't sit there and go after my friends and family like that. It's freaking stupid because they didn't do anything. Why drag them to do it?
As long as you keep...
Like, it don't make no sense.
As long as you keep buying into what they're selling, man, it's going to keep going on.
I know, and that's why I've been really trying not to, and I've been, like I said, I've been reaching out to people, trying to figure out, like, what can be done, because there have been a lot of people that have been like, dude, like, this is not okay. Like, the other day, I did an interview with this dude, really nice guy, very well-rounded guy, very understanding guy. But because of that interview, the trolls decided to go after him, dox him, and unfortunately he left the internet because he doesn't know, like, he didn't know, like, oh, these guys aren't really going to do anything. Because what they did is they put his information out there, and it's like, dude, all he did was interview me. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And that's what these guys do, is anybody that supports me and shows, like, hey, this dude isn't a bad guy, they automatically make them a target. And it's like, what the heck? Like, my own, not my biological father, but my own adopted dad, unfortunately, because of these trolls, ended up disowning me on a live stream because of these guys.
Oh, yeah. His dad disowned him during a live stream.
It's like, at that point, like, when that thing happened, it's like, I didn't know what to think. I didn't even know what to feel or even how to feel anything at that point. Because, like, here's this guy that raised me half my life, now disowning me because he would rather believe a bunch of random people that he doesn't know. Like, and I even told him straight up, like, when I confronted him, I'm like, dude, like, you literally could have reached out to me in private and we could have talked about this in private, but instead, you believe these random people. Like, the fuck, dude? Like, that's the lengths that these guys go to. They will do whatever they can to get away with it, and it's like, it's not cool. Which is why I've been really, you know, trying to speak out about it and say, like, hey, this is a real problem. This is what needs to be going on. And there have been a few people that have been like, dude, like, you're not wrong. Like, this is a serious issue. And as a result of me speaking out, that's why the old channel that I did have got shut down, because in secret, they didn't want me speaking out. They don't like it when they're victims or people that they don't like. They hate it when you go against them. So they're going to be like, oh, we're going to get you shut down. Like, you're not speaking out. And it's like I told him, like, go ahead and shut it down. I can make another channel just as easily, and I'm going to continue to speak out because what you guys are doing isn't right. And I'm going to continue to try to help those that I can that you guys have victimized.
He's just trying to help people. He's trying to help the victims.
You know?
Yeah, maybe that's what you should concentrate on, is just
This cop is being way too tactful with him.
help other people that are down. And
yeah, which is what I've been really trying to put my focus into lately, and, you know, really trying to find, you know, other people that have gone through that same stuff. I've had several people hit me up on Discord that have been like, dude, like, I did not know that you were going through this. Like, what the hell?
all right, Chance.
Take it easy, man.
Thank you for talking.
Yeah, you take it easy, man.
We'll see you. Good luck to you.
Yeah, you too, man.
No, Akron does not have very little crime.
Alright, what do you gain from trolling someone? Besides entertainment, what do you genuinely gain? Besides a quick laugh and entertainment, what do you gain from bullying someone, from trolling someone? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, actually, Akron has one of the highest crime rates in the country. Right here, you can see the total crime index. This is 1 out of 100, 100 being the safest and 1 being the least safe. So the Akron total crime index is a 4 out of 100. Just something to think about. Like the average violent crime per 1,000 residents in Ohio on average is about 3, but in Akron it's like 8.2. It's the kind of place where you'll find a lot of crime. Per square mile. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Anyway. Yeah, and Akron is not Akron's not that large of a city, so the amount of crime they have there is pretty crazy when you think about how small of a city it is. But I would say Youngstown is, I believe, the crime capital, but it could have changed by now. Let's check out some Cobra, and then we'll do some other stuff, too.
Somewhere in the world today, men have got to stand up strong, face the truth about themselves, to understand what went wrong. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Stand up.
It's amazing.
Stand up.
It's amazing.
Stand up.
I need an updated one made for, you know. I need the trailer saga. All right. Cobra got some fan mail. Let's see what that's all about.
Check us out, YouTube. It says, happy early birthday, because my birthday has passed. One of my fans sent me a care package. I want to open it up. I didn't open it up when I was getting all my shit packed up, so I pretty much just threw it into a box. Kind of thing. But literally I've got like 3 boxes left to unpack. And 2 of them are going to stay boxed up just because it contains old Halloween costumes and like my high school graduation robe, you know.
He still has his high school graduation robe. I have no idea where
my birthday
is.
sucked, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, Tubes. I don't like how he uses a knife to open everything. He doesn't even use it properly.
Hey Josh, hope you enjoy the green overtone. I've also included 4 green eyeballs for your future projects. That's what's up from a fan.
That's most definitely what's up.
Yeah, they're like fake eyeballs, but you can like put them on the ends of wands and stuff. That'd be cool.
Oh, an eyeball handled wand.
I will be changing my P.O. box sometime this week. I'll let you know the new one when I get it. Yes, this is the hair dye that one of the fangirls sent me. So I can add green to my hair just by washing it into the shower like shampoo. Sweet care package, man.
Sweet. There you go. Sweet care package, man. Here's a flashback from Boglum Chronicles.
Ray, thank you for your 47 cents. Jonathan with the 27 cents. Brandon, thank you for your 1 penny.
For your 1 penny.
No. Oh, dude, there was a hair in my burger. I know it's super.
My wiener doesn't stink.
That I'm getting this wasted after X amount. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at you with another video, and I'm doing another cooking video, and I've already got the recipe
and I'm back cooking again.
Halfway done. So, what am I making? Double pizza bacon cheeseburger, and we'll show y'all how to make it up in this bitch.
Up in this bitch.
While that phone charges up, smoke some
Double
pop
pizza
tobacco.
bacon cheeseburger.
Now for starters, I already toasted my Texas toast with a little bit of Tony seasoning. I sprinkled just a little bit of Tony
What's up with this
seasoning
camera angle?
on either side of my toast. And then I toasted the Texas toast.
You toasted the Texas toast? You toasted the toast?
To
toasted that toast?
perfection.
You toasted the Texas toast with your toaster?
I think it has cooking video, so. Alright, follow me for just 1 second. And you see what we're working with right here for starters. So we're going to repeat this process for y'all. Going to repeat what I just did right here for this patty. Now you see I toasted up my buns.
Toasted up the buns. Toasted up the buns.
Pizza bacon cheeseburger, and we're making it a double. Cook up a patty, add some pizza sauce.
Okay, you know, this isn't okay. This looks okay. There's nothing here that I have this crazy, like, grossed out reaction to.
Mozzarella cheese.
It's got bacon, tomato, mozzarella, pizza sauce, and what is that? Is it beef?
2 pepperonis, 2 slices of bacon. Now what I did with that bacon is I tore it in half. I tore that shit in half.
He's got some pepperonis.
And microwaved 1 piece to make those 2 little pieces right there.
Bog beef.
On my last cooking video, I noticed that the bacon was a little raw. It's because I added one too many pieces of bacon to that pizza. Now for that breakfast pizza, you only need one piece of bacon, and you should be golden.
What?
Right now I'm watching Crash Canyon on YouTube. It's a pretty funny cartoon. But yeah, I'm making a quick little burger recipe, and I figured I'd get half of it done. I mean, you've all seen me toast up buns before on this channel, so you know how to do that already. When I go to nuke it again, it'll cook all the way through, so I'm not really worried about it. That there is a hot bowl. Hot bowl, hot bowl. Whatcha? Holy shit, that's hot. Alright, so I'm gonna scoop this patty.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Onto this patty right
Okay,
here,
never mind.
Just like that. Dump some of that grease on there, just a little bit for flavor.
Ah,
oh, yeah.
no! Ah!
Open that pizza sauce, and we're gonna dump just a little bit on the patty here. We're done with the pizza sauce, so I'll go ahead and stick that back in the fridge. Sprinkle on a little bit of mozzarella.
The outside of it wasn't even
That
brown.
pizza sauce is dynamite.
It looked like it was boiled. It was weird.
This is a pretty straightforward burger. It's not too complicated, YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Get a couple of basic ingredients here going.
A couple of basic ingredients, that's all. Just a
Put 'em
couple.
on top. Just like that. Take a piece of our bacon.
Bacon.
Nice old juicy thick old strip. Alright, tear it in half.
What? Didn't he already put bacon on it?
1, 2, skip the maloo. Place the bacon in the bowl just like that. We're gonna microwave that. Look at that so far.
Why? Why microwave it?
Left a little bit of grease from those hamburgers.
He thinks like putting grease on things always makes it better.
From the first patty.
This isn't a French dip sandwich.
Nope. There we go. We're done with the bacon. We're gonna put it back in the fridge. Boom. Double bacon pizza cheeseburger coming at you on YouTube with a brand new cooking video. So when that bacon gets done, I'll check on it when it's done beeping, and we'll put it onto the.
You can hear it like crackling.
Burger if it's cooked and ready to go. And then I'll put the burger together and nuke it one more time for a couple of seconds just to get that cheese on the burger nice and gooey. Pretty straightforward burger, not too complicated.
That's what it's called. It's a straightforward burger. Cobes is going to open a new restaurant called Straightforward Burger.
You saw what goes on it. Camera lens is a little fogged up. I apologize for that. You don't want to cook on the stove. You want to save yourself a couple of seconds here. Oh, chihuahua, that bowl's hot. I want to take some of that grease that we just made with that bacon, and we'll go ahead and dump it on top of our sandwich, just like that. Microwave it again. Get that cheese nice and melted.
By the way, I want to thank everyone who signed up to be a patron for tonight's private show. It's much appreciated. For those of you who don't know, in a couple hours from now, I'm going to do a Patreon show for this channel, because this channel has its own Patreon, been running it for several years now, probably like 6 years. It's linked in the description. I'll pop it into the chat really quick. Tonight I'm going to do a reaction to an old Drunken Peasants video. A live reaction to a Drunken Peasants video that I haven't rewatched since I filmed it. I haven't watched it since I filmed it. So I have no idea what to expect. It was when we did our Young Turks special back in 2017, I think it was. We did a Young Turks special in 2017. So maybe 2016, one of those 2 years. We did a Young Turks special, and it was pretty insane. And I'm going to watch some of that. Might be worth checking out. And I got some other stuff too. There's a link in the chat, and it's down in the description too. Sign up, $5. It supports me and everything I do, and it gets you some extra content. So why not?
Give it a nice little, let's see, let's give it a 44-second burst. Got some grease on the camera. Hold on a second. That sounds like it's done. Hold on a second, YouTube. Look at this, YouTube. A double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Look at that.
No, you can't even see it anyway. I'm kind of glad, but you can't see it.
44 seconds was perfect. This looks all kinds of delicious. It smells pretty good. Yeah, I'll let it cool down a bit before I eat it. Oh please, all you did was microwave it for the most part. That's not really cooking. Well, if you don't like the recipe,
well, he's aware.
Then don't try it. The 19th of February marks Homeboy Scotty's 22nd birthday, so shout out to Homeboy Scotty and a happy birthday to Homeboy Scotty, most definitely. So if you see him on Facebook, be sure you give him a shout out and a happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That double bacon pizza cheeseburger cool off a bit before I munch down on it. I mean, some of you, excuse me, fucking grease on my thumb. I go to scratch the bridge of my nose and I'm getting grease all over the front of my nose. But I know some of y'all would like that, wouldn't you? You'd like to see me burn my fucking nose and my mouth on greasy food. I'm sure it'd get a lot of views, like, oh fuck, my mouth, it's burning, you know. But no, I'm not gonna stoop that low. I mean, there are some people who purposely injure themselves for views, and it's like, why? Why? I'd much rather get views the old-fashioned way, coming up with dank-ass cheeseburgers and being like, hey, YouTube, check this out. I definitely drank enough Jack Daniels earlier to catch a good buzz. Look at this greasy monstrosity right here. The double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy about it. You know, the ingredients are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This plate like right here in front of me so I don't drip on it, on my pants. Alright, let's get a bite of this. Here's that cross section. Right there, look at that. Ooh.
The cross section.
If I hadn't eaten earlier, I'd finish the sandwich, but...
Huh? He can never finish it.
I had some food earlier.
Well, then why'd you make it?
I'm kind of stuffed right now. But this will definitely be my breakfast when I wake up. But, yeah, this pizza bacon cheeseburger is pretty good. Like 4 pepperonis, 2 slices of bacon, a sprinkle of mozzarella, a little bit of pizza sauce on both patties, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. This will be a tasty little snack when I wake up in the morning.
I'm thinking he gums his food. It doesn't sound like he knows how to chew right. Lol.
Well, he had teeth. He had decently functioning teeth at this point.
I'm going to grab one more bite before I put it in the fridge. If I hadn't eaten earlier, I'd finish this, but I'm full. This is gonna be breakfast in the morning, so always drink plenty of water. When you get done drinking for the evening, you want to make sure you drink plenty of water before you pass out. Drink plenty of water and use the restroom.
I like how he's always giving tips, you know, life tips. Can you believe it? Cobra wants to teach you all a lesson. Learn from the wisdom of the sages.
Before you pass out. You drink plenty of water
before you pass out
of your system.
Is that his way of saying falling asleep? I guess I have used the term pass out for when I'm like, if I try to stay awake and I can't stay awake. Damn, everybody. Hold on just a second.
That's a great way to avoid a fucking hangover. Now, if you got a date coming over and if you and your date both like bacon, cheeseburgers, and pizza, why not combine the 3 onto one delicious sandwich? Excuse me. She'd be like, what the fuck is this? You'd be like, a bacon pizza cheeseburger. Say what? I don't say it like that, but she might be like, say what? I've never heard of this. But
say
like, well,
what?
This is recipe that this here YouTuber that goes by the name of King Cobra JFS created.
Say
also
what?
known as King Cobra or alias Gothic King Cobra.
Gothic King Cobra.
He creates the sandwich, right? And he makes it, and then I can't see too many people hating on this burger unless, of course, you don't like pizza and you don't like bacon cheeseburgers.
Oh, I don't like any of it, Cobra. Nope. That's the problem. It's not the way you cooked it.
Cheeseburgers and you don't like pizza. There's something wrong with you, man.
There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you.
On the flip side.
Something wrong with you. All right. I got Shabisky. Oh man, I told him that he was. I didn't tell him. I said he wasn't goth once during my stream, and didn't know that he was watching. And then he was like, "I am." Like all of a sudden, he popped up in the chat. He's like, "I am goth," and I'm like, "Oh shit." Fuck! Didn't realize Cobra was here. Didn't realize he saw that. Oops. Oops. So, hey, I have to go to the bathroom really quick because I drank a lot of coffee. So I'm going to play some music. Don't go because I am coming back, and I know you guys can handle just chilling for a minute because you're all chatting it up in the chat anyway, you don't have to leave. You can stay. I'll be right back, and I think Shabisky will be here eventually, coming up here soon. But yeah, I'm going over. I'm going to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Don't leave. I told you it wouldn't be that long. I'm back already. I'm proud of you because hardly any of you left. I like that. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of Shanny and Rev. Shall we?
I can't cheat you.
Man. Holy shit.
What?
I'm live, man.
I'm live, man.
Oh, why are you live?
I just had to talk about American politics.
Oh, did
Right
you?
now?
Yeah.
She's
I
like,
did.
right now?
For a second at least. You know?
I wish you asked me first.
No. No, he's asking for forgiveness rather than permission.
No, apparently it's not. So, I just had to say this really fast.
No one cares.
Yeah, I'm up late. Yeah, I just watched a video of Trump.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
he
your
was in-
boy. It's funny how you hate him now because you were singing his praises. For the last 8 years, you were singing his praises, and all of a sudden now you give a shit.
New York, and he was just talking about his pants, and it was so funny. But I just got to say this fast. If you don't see that you're living in idiocracy yet, like, you got to wake up. It's literally that Mike Judge movie. Okay?
Okay.
They had a pro wrestler president that was into, like, you know, forcing males into having sex with them.
What?
You have to watch this movie. Okay, this is the only point I'll make now.
No, okay. People have been... it's because the population seems to get dumber that people have been like, oh, Idiocracy, that movie's coming true. People were saying that 10 years ago. It's it's very easy to say that. Okay? It's very easy. The movie isn't some prophetic revelation of the future. It's very simple.
Because
he's talking about Idiocracy.
I came on and I shouldn't have, apparently. So if you could find that movie free, you probably can on Tubi or Pluto or whatever. Watch Idiocracy. Mike Judge wrote it. I think he directed it. I'm pretty sure he directed it. Idiocracy. Watch that movie because it's literally what we're living in. They give you these issues that are completely like they have no meaning. Like everybody should have rights, right? Gay rights, lesbian rights, trans rights, all that shit. It's obvious everybody should have that right. All the rights, you know?
It hasn't always been obvious, though. It has not always been obvious.
Make issues out of this, which it's crazy. But it's obvious when you see it. Watering crops with Gatorade.
Nobody's doing that. What are you talking about? Nobody is watering crops with Gatorade.
See, go check it out. Peace out, guys.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Shanny for Christ. I'm sitting in front of my fucking window so you can only see my silhouette. Ain't I sexy? And would you eat my fucking ass, please? Oh, I'm yawning.
Oh. Hello, people. Can I just tell and just glorify God right now?
Yes, you may. Go ahead. Is she wearing a blanket? What is she wearing?
That God is good and He's keeping me in peace and relaxation.
What is she on? Is she high?
I mean, I'm sore today, but I'm relaxed, and that's something that I
wonder if Shanny's on the Ozempic. Everybody's getting Ozempic, especially people as big as Shanny. And if she has the beatus, the Ozempic comes even easier. I wonder if she's on the Ozempics. What do you guys think? It doesn't look like, I'm like, yeah, maybe she looks a little thinner, but all I can see is her face, and I don't look at her enough to tell the difference.
I value my peace so much. And one of the gifts of the
I value my peas.
Holy Spirit is peace.
Peas.
And, you know, no matter what you're going through, he gives you this contentment, this peace. And thank God he gives you this peace no matter what. I've just been kind of...
Did she just burp? Or did she go, like I can't tell. Was that a burp?
Defragging everything.
I'm defragging. I'm defragging. I'm just defragging.
Everything that's gone on for...
Everything. Defragging.
The past week in the world. And it's just, it's very... It was a very hard week, so I might have to take a couple days to...
I remember for a while there she was having health issues, which I don't want her to have bad health. Obviously, she's not taking good care of herself. But I remember for a while there, Rev was like, he was streaming and she was off on the side and he was doing his usual like, oh yeah, hello, look at me, I'm Rev, blah, blah, blah. And you could hear, every now and then you'd hear Shanny off camera go, and it made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Recuperate in my mind because it was very traumatic things that I saw. That's what's going on right now.
What did she see?
I know my mental health kind of was suffering. I noticed I was getting a little bit more irritable than what I should.
Whoa.
So I have to go back into my zone where it's just me and God and just relaxing and focusing on things that are positive and focusing on good energy. Because that's what's really important at the end of the day. And I think that's what the Gazans really show is no matter what you go through, you can have like this amazing peace among you.
Oh, that's what she's talking about.
And I like that. I like that peace. And I hope more and more people, as time goes down, they can have that peace too within themselves.
Some peas.
So they don't feel so frustrated at others. Me, I'm just doing my own thing.
Oh yeah. Doing your own thing.
But I just want you to remember that if it gets too stressful, it's okay to take a time out. You know, it's okay to.
It's okay to what?
You know, because being frustrated all the time isn't good for you.
No, it's not. Shanny. You're right.
But I'm doing okay.
Doing okay.
I'm just relaxing, and I just want to let people know that it's okay to relax too. I love you guys. I'll be back when I'm like mentally like.
She might be on some benzos.
Ready. It's just right now. It's just. I just feel like imbalance, and I need to like find
imbalance.
What if I do that?
There you go. You're good. Good job.
There you go. Yep. You went offline, Johnny.
Just finding that level.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're finding that level.
Yeah.
Relaxation. Probably Jason will be on later, probably giving you some Bible verse.
Yeah.
He's been working on some things.
Well, it's not work. It's spiritual eyes, and people need to hear some stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be on.
So look forward to that. I'm going to go back to trying to regenerate what was lost. Peace and Maranatha people, if you would like to donate, we have our links on our description on our page.
Okay.
Me, I'm gonna relax because I'm in a lot of pain today. So you guys have a good day. I just don't want people worried about me. All right, bye guys. What?
I can't cheat you.
You are really creeping me out, dude. I'm having high levels of feeling of really creeped out.
Oh, yeah?
Like, you're crushing on me, dude. You know how Rand used to say, oh, they have a Rand crush, you know? Well. You got a Rev crush, man. I don't blame you. I'm cute as fuck. But see, here's the thing.
Oh, God. Come on. I can't help but smirk.
I'm cute as fuck. I'm cute as fuck.
I'm straight.
Cisgendered, non-related, alive. Probably not human, though. That's the one
And
I'm
I'm
not too
married.
sure about. No, you're not.
So even if I was into the BBC,
Even if I was into the BBC.
Oh, my God.
it wouldn't matter because I'm taken. I mean, I know. I understand. You know. Yes, Gary, you got it right, Karichi.
Gary!
This is to Gary.
Gary!
Has to be.
I
You want
can't
an
block
update?
him. I can only kick him.
I'll give you an update. Not only did he take the channel
Your
name,
daughter's gonna be a whore.
ganked the exact graphics I made. Because I made everything for Revelation News. I made all of it.
Okay.
Me.
Oh, I'm
Isn't
so
that
impressed.
awesome?
I'm so impressed.
He took the logo, the background, everything.
I'm so impressed. You're a master designer, my friend. Can I hire you to make designs for me? Thank you.
You know, there's a bitch movie
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
that her roommate, you know, tried to take over her roommate's life.
Oh, single white female?
Yeah,
Oh, my God. I remember that movie.
that's who Gary is.
Gary is the
Gary!
I don't know who Gary is. This is not Gary Snowflake, because he's no longer with us, right? I wonder who this Gary is.
Single black female.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Dang, G-Man, right?
G-Man.
Isn't that crazy, guy?
Oh, they mean G-Man. You know what? I know Gary. I know G-Man's name is Gary. I was just spacing on that.
That's
Duh.
some feminine shit.
You need to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Gary.
Gary!
Can you see how everybody now
Your daughter's
sees?
gonna be a whore.
Do you know what one of the most effeminate things you could do is?
Be Revelation
when you take
News.
your friends' ideas and use them as your own.
Oh, what?
I had one friend in school that used to do that all the time. He even
And he was such a little sissy, I'll tell you what.
copied the subject that I did my graduation project on World War II D-Day, and he did it on the same fucking thing.
That's creepy.
Pathetic. It's the most effeminate you could be.
Okay.
And I might wear skirts and have long hair, but I'm more male than you, dude.
Okay.
My book, yeah, there might be a few things that seem derivative, but I'm going to tell you it's pretty fucking original. Being manly is being original, Gary. And you taken my graphics and my channel name, because I had a channel 21,000 subs before I cut its own throat. I cut my own channel's throat.
Okay.
How many subs do you think I'd have now if I still had that channel, Gary? 150K? I have my play button. Probably. Because that channel was protected from being banned. They weren't banning me. They just said, hey, you got to get the Alex Jones shit off your channel. You're like a bunch of X's.
I'm like, what?
3 strikes. Assassinate your channel because of fucking Alex Jones stuff.
Now he doesn't like Alex Jones, but wasn't he on Alex? He was on InfoWars at one point.
Whatever. Now you're using it, Gary. You took the moniker. And I said anybody could be Revelation News, but it's a mantle. So if you're not godly, it's going to shock you into godliness. You got that?
Shock you.
Electric shock therapy from
Electric
Jesus.
Boogaloo therapy.
You need it. You need electroshock therapy. You're mentally ill. You get it? You're sick. You get obsessed with people. And this is probably why they put you away for 4 years. Against your will. You were committed for 4 years. Why? This behavior. I'm at work with terrible shits. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Krista. That's horrible.
Who are the people in their chat? Do they actually have viewers, or are these trolls? Like the people that watch Jared's stuff? I have to wonder.
I pray healing over your gastrointestinals. Oh, that sucks. What's the matter? Oh no, it's Lionel. Gary, do you know what the scripture says about effeminate males?
No.
They're not to inherit the kingdom. Do you know what effeminate means, Gary? It doesn't mean have a long hair and wear skirts like I do. You know what it's about? It's about your moral fucking character. You see? And my helper called in, so it's all me all night. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Krista. That fucking sucks. Hey, Lissy, what's up? Fucking Lissy, man. She's awesome. It's fucking cool to see you in a room, man. We usually just like message and shit. Gary. Lissy says hi, Shanny.
Hello.
Hi, Deanna. What's up, Gary? I say hi to you. You know you want my attention. You got my attention. You ganked my graphics.
You ganked my graphics?
Really? Don't you think you could do better now in 2024? With 2024 technology, AI shit, you could plug in...
I think G-Man's trying to steal it as a slight against him. I don't think he's trying to have better
Revelation News
graphics.
logo. And man, AI could probably generate something sick, dude. You know? Make a new logo. Or is mine that perfect? Cool. Here's a new Revelation News, Shanny. Hi, Matt. Matt, have you ever known guys in your life that steal your ideas? Like, I don't know if you're creative at all, but like, for my graduation project, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do the invasion of Normandy paper for my graduation report. And I got a fucking top score on it, whatever it was. It had fucking pictures really well placed. It looked like a web page. I got the highest thing I could get on it. And then this one friend of mine's like, I'm gonna do it on that too. I fucking can't stand that.
That is weird how G-Man did end up winning. The meme used to be that G-Man always wins, but he did end up winning. Which is crazy.
I hate people like that, and I don't hate them. I hate their deeds. Can't you cut? Jesus, man. Like his favorite band was Linkin Park. All the time, right, Matt? Oh, I can't stand that shit. It's really annoying. And it's not that it's an ego trip or nothing. It's just annoying. Don't you have your own fucking brain? Shout out to fucking Yoshi.
Shout out to Yoshi.
Yeah. My friends steal my ideas all the time. My ideas, my cool spots. I like to hang out. My favorite dispensaries. That's what I'm talking about, Lissy. That type of shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then you'll see them at your favorite dispensary, and you'll be like, "Oh,
dispensary?
It's cool to
dispensary." I don't think that's how you say it.
see you here again.
Dispensary.
Always use the term friends loosely anymore. Yeah, that's true. Extremely loosely. Because you don't know any second. There could be a fucking, they got a fucking noose around your fucking neck. Boy. You know what this thing is used for. You better fucking believe it. I didn't even know that. I bought these because I thought they were just cool little rings for it. This one says her king, Shanny, her king, me, and her ring says his queen, and it's a pink ring. This is absolutely a auto asphyxiation's fucking sex choking device. Definitely. I had a friend try to steal my wife because he thought she was rich. That ended well. Oh my God, Matt. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, man.
Act brand new like it's their thing. I got a friend at a job now. She acts like she runs the joint when I've been there 6 years. Yeah, people like that. That's exactly what I mean, Lissy. It's people. I can't stand people like that, man. Like they might be nice people otherwise, but then it's like, fuck. Like, go ahead with your dumb self. You look like an idiot. Hey, Deanne. You can't even make new graphics, Gary. You're feminine.
You're feminine. Way to get him. You showed him.
You hold your cup. Let's see.
You showed him.
You hold your cup like this.
Rev.
Pinky out, Gary.
Hey, I'll do it.
Right? You're feminine. You're like Diddy. Tell me you have no personality without telling me. Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
You have zero personality yourself, so you hear an idea of mine and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do that tonight before they do it. Oh, my God.
He rambles so much.
It's so annoying. Can't you make some graphics? Huh? I'm just having fun. I'm not mad or nothing, Gary.
Sounds like you are.
I'm just laughing. Because you took a mantle. You got to do something with that. This Red Bull is not helping my situation, but I'm desperate for the
situation with these individuals.
Krista, I hear you on that. Just slurp it all before you finish the perfected idea and then throw out slop. That's exactly, my friend almost barely got a passing thing
watermelon.
He barely got a passing thing on what he did. He literally took things from the encyclopedia and wrote it down verbatim from the encyclopedia and said, there's my report.
Oh, what a loser.
Mm-hmm. Pathetic. I mean, look at the people who stole your content all over. Yeah, it's whatever, Matt. Who gives a fuck? It is what it is. Despicable.
It is what it is, Tubes. But I digress.
It is. Watermelon has been so vocal lately. Cute little kitten she is. She's been real vocal. Watermelons.
Watermelon.
Hi. Yep. There's this girl here. She has been pretty wild sounding. Right, watermelons? Yep. This is a goes. No, just 1 second. Wait. This baby goes. See this baby? Yeah, there she is. She's like, I know I'm on camera. I don't like it. Is there a Gavin Kit Kat?
Bro, that shirt.
That's a watermelon.
Awesome.
That was a watermelon. Was Gavin behind me, maybe? You said Gavin Kit Kats.
No, I said my shirt looks awesome.
No, Matt said. He said
Oh.
Gavin Kit Kats.
Oh.
Gavin's around more than she is. She just gets like in the moods. And she's like, nah, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to
We got a new dispensary in our town, veteran owned and
Dispensary.
operated. The quality
I can't get enough of
dispensaries in
that.
New Jersey is getting better and better. That's you're in Jersey.
That is Shanny,
Listen,
yeah.
yep.
That's Shanny talking about his head. She's like sitting behind the camera. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You have a little something for us, Deanne. You're sweet girls. Thank you. You're awesome.
That is very nice of you. Thank you.
I've been trying to get
God, her voice is so much deeper than Rev's voice. It's pretty
gas
ridiculous.
money together, man. And Shanny.
Yeah.
Well, beautiful. We love you.
Yeah.
Shanny's playing Animal Crossing. And you look cute.
Thank you.
What are those pink booties?
Those are purple rainbows.
Purple rain boots. Okay.
Yeah.
She plays Animal Crossing.
It'd be good to stream Animal Crossing, man.
I don't want to stream.
I know you don't. I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Jersey dispensaries are amazing. Are they?
Dispensaries.
I mean, we got like one here, and it's not rec, so can't go there if you have the money. It doesn't matter. Can't. You got to have your card.
Mm-hmm. The cards are very easy to get in most states. Like it used to be like you had to have cancer or Crohn's disease or chronic pain was like the easiest way to get one. You had to like convince some sort of doctor that you had chronic pain. Usually you had to have like a traumatic injury or something. Now it's like so many things in so many states. It's way easier to get.
See, dispensaries are also amazing. I can't play Animal Crossing anymore. I'm so disappointed they didn't add the excursions and stuff they had on New Leaf. Got nothing to do in game anymore. That sucks, Lizzie. That really sucks. Shanny just loves like starting a new island and from the beginning a lot. She just likes the beginning of
Shanny Island will continue after these messages.
I just like making different islands.
Yeah.
I just like making different islands.
Oh. For real, thank you. You're so sweet. You're very sweet. Man, guys, you know, I don't like doing negative. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. You'd start a new island, but I got so much stuff I don't want to recollect. Yeah. Shanny's like totally like, yeah, I'll just start from scratch. You do that a lot with like Stardew and
Yeah, I do. Wait until I don't do it. And I just leave the island as it is.
God bless your tithing, because that's what it is. When you give to poor people, it's tithing. So I pray that the...
So they're basically giving it to Gord, is what Rev's saying. They basically, it's like you gave it to Gord. Ain't that sweet?
Lord Jesus, I increase your tithe back to you. Amen.
Amen.
He-Man.
I wish I could be like that. Yeah, if I were playing this game, I would be obsessed with getting everything and having like an account that has every item, and I would never delete it. That's how I would be with this type of game. No, we love you, Deanne. Thank you. You're just you're a very sweet person.
I have 3 people jailed up in my island.
Jailed up
We love
on
you.
Shanny's island.
I'm beginning to notice with Harry,
Mm-hmm.
he's sophisticated.
Okay.
Is he?
He's not the slob as I thought he is.
So he's like the inward guy that kind of neglects himself because he's reading all the time.
Yeah.
He's
The
not
N-word?
a creepy guy that's just dirty because he's dirty. Like,
No, he's not actually dirty.
Mm.
His house is like full of bass.
thank you for sharing your blessing, Deanna. Thank you very much for sharing your blessing. Because the super rich people in this country don't give a fuck. They don't care at all. But you do. Handfree is my fave. Lissy's favorite is Handfree. He's cute as shit. I remember Handfree.
I just got B on my island. She's cute.
Yeah, she's real cute.
She's a puppies.
She's a baby puppy. Well,
there we go.
What's going on?
Yeah, Animal Crossing's a very cute game.
Yeah, you know.
I've been bombarded with it.
Bombarded.
Cherry is your favorite, Lost in the Abyss? Cherry. Yeah, I think a lot of people love Cherry.
Cherry's shit.
Mm-hmm. And the deer. You got Shino.
I love Shino.
She's a deer, right?
I think
A fawn?
I think me and Shino are gonna become lesbian lovers on this island.
Oh my god, it's an animal though. That's really weird because it's an animal.
Well, you know what? We're just pretending she's a people.
All right.
Okay.
That's
She's just a furry. Okay.
All right, cool. Fauna. Fauna. A fawn, right? Deer.
Shino?
Oh, all the deer. Yeah, exactly. Deer and Cherry. And a squirrel. Oh, you gotta have a squirrel. What's the one squirrel's name? The hot Cheeto squirrel. What? Nibbles or something? Might be Nibbles.
Oh, her
Nibbles.
house looks so cute here.
Yeah. So I just had to let a certain individual know. Okay. Marshall is your favorite squirrel, Lissy. Okay.
Marshall Squirrel. I don't know.
Marshall.
I'm lost on this lingo here. I don't know what's
I
up.
wish I knew how to make a pile of cash.
The penguin characters in this game look like Chantal. And I mean that in love.
Peace
Totally.
and love.
But I'm just stating something that I know this and you have to too. If I had to hear Meek Mill's getting blown out by Diddy, you did too. And you did. Probably. And that's what Gary's into. You know? The down low. Absolutely. You really like the effeminate males. Absolutely. Secretly. You do.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He does, allegedly. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, what? LOL? I'll tell you, Lizzie. G-Man. Do you know who G-Man is, Lizzie?
G-Man.
See, you're cool. You're from here. You're not from YouTube as far as I know. Right? You're an Instagram girl, right? You know who G-Man is? Gary Moore.
Shout out to Gary Moore.
Absolutely effeminate male. That's okay, though.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'm effeminate in a different way. It's you know.
Happy 420. Or wait. Happy Pride Month.
Yeah,
G-Man.
gay. Okay. Gay rights. Gay rights. Lesbian rights. Lesbian rights. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
That's where I'm at now. Definitely. Does G-Man ever visit? Are you kidding me, Imagine Beans? No.
Ew.
I wish I was from here. Okay. I wish I was from New Mexico. I wish I was born and raised in New Mexico.
Why?
You do?
I'd be happy.
Shanny's like, you do? I think hold on, I need to check something. I thought I heard someone outside my door. I thought I heard you. I thought I heard you. How's it going? Having a good day? Say hi to everybody. Say hello. All right, now she's got to go chill. Woo! Oh my God. Let's see if I can do this. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Had to turn on my wireless camera. I think we're going to have Shabisky join us in a few here, too. Oh, God. The hell? Oh, I see. Hold on. Yes. Do. All right, let's see how we do this here. Oh my God, this is just trying to fix something here. You guys can't see it yet. She's got her blanket with her, so it kind of looks weird. Where is she? There she is. There she is. Yeah. Her blanket's got... Oh, God. Yeah. She's sleepy. She is very sleepy. Hooper, you sleeping? Okay. Have a good sleep.
You know, the climate. The climate. The climate here can make you irritable as fuck, you know? Everybody. It's not steady anymore at all. Instagram, not YouTube, I mean. Okay. Why? I'm curious. My son has a YouTube channel that he plays his game on, but that's all about I watch, besides crime docs. Cool. Yeah. Why New Mexico? Oh, because I think it's just beautiful. Or Hawaii.
Two very
I
different
was either
places.
born in Hawaii or New Mexico. I would have been a surfer dude probably there if I was born in Hawaii. I'm on YouTube. I was a member of Shanny's channel. Oh, were you? Lizzie was a member of your channel. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, thank you for that. Canada? Canada's cool. I mean, you got a pretty prime minister, you know.
What?
Oh, Lord. Call me up, Justin. Give me your digits.
Oh, my God.
Yes? So, you can't even make new graphics, though. You've been in this for so long. I say this in love, all right? Here's the filter. I'll prove it. Okay. I say this in love. I'm not very YouTube savvy or anything else for that matter. Okay. I was around in the Twitch streams, too. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Before she got banned from all these different places.
You've been around for a while. Well, if you know Gary, that's who that was to. Because he stole all my graphics and he's calling himself Revelation News now.
That's funny.
Lizzie, that's what this is all about.
That's really funny.
And I'm just reminding him that it's extremely effeminate and
okay.
Your pinky finger out. It's real non-man shit to gank people's names and take their graphics and use it as their own. I'm just reminding him that he's acting like you know what I mean? A cool.
Oh.
He's acting like that. He's acting like this. Oh, look at me. I'm Gary Moore. Acting like a straight up effeminate homosexual. How's that, Gary? You like it? Do the kiddies need anything? Hey, if you could send some foods their way, that would be incredible.
Weren't you just asking Justin Trudeau to call you? But you're saying he is acting like a homo? I'm a little confused, Rev.
Wet food if you want to. That'd be awesome. Yeah. But we're starting to need some dry food. No, you don't need to explain. It was something else before we were talking about. Okay. I can't remember. Yeah, that's all the facts too. Yeah, he's just a feminine male. G-Man stole your graphics. Yeah, he did. Why he do that? Because he wants to feel like he's like a man. Yeah.
Is that why he does it, or does he do it to fuck with you?
I'm just letting him know that you've taken a mantle. It's like you got to do something with that now. And it better be for Jesus for real. If you're going to use that name. Because he's going to stomp your fucking shit into dust, Gary. If you take that name and then you're doing these stupid videos about me and Shanny, he is going to absolutely fucking take you and throw you into the lake of fire. You're done if you do it. Isn't that illegal stuff to steal? Kinda. Because I do have a soft copyright on Revelation News.
I say soft copyright?
Because I need to file some paperwork. And
so you don't have one?
But it's registered Revelation News in the trademark office with my name on it. So yeah, he's stealing it. But that's okay. I gave everyone permission in the world that if you're an independent journalist, like citizen journalist, and you want to call yourself Revelation News, use it. I've already said that. So I don't got a problem with them using everything.
But it will be proof of a defamation or liable
weirdness. It's proof of
liability.
Stalking.
Stalking.
It's grounds for a paper saying stay the fuck away from these people. It's all right, Chubby. You don't need to get angry over it. Does he like Shanny? Yeah. He'll say he doesn't, but he does.
Look who's here. Who's here, boys and girls?
It's the space dog. They're here.
Well, you're about to be here. You're about to be here.
Space dog.
Space puppy.
Just sleeping away. Is that pointed at the couch?
Yeah. It's my wireless
okay, it's just
camera.
real zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's their wireless camera. I see.
Yeah. I have a wireless camera over there.
Yeah. I think you showed me it.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yes. So.
Oh, dang, you need to share your screen.
Oh, I thought I did already, but maybe sometimes when someone joins the call later, it doesn't share for them. It says I'm sharing, but I'll start it again and it should work. There you go. Does that work? We're going to have to stop the call and start it again.
Okay.
Stop the call, start the call, start the call again, start the call again. Start the call, stop the call. How about now?
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
All right, good.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Start the call, stop the call. Everyone, please like the stream. We're going to stream for like another hour here, and then we're going to do a Patreon show on my Patreon. It's patreon.com/BenPie. You can go there and sign up. $5. We're going to do a special show tonight. One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to watch an old Drunken Peasants video that has been behind a paywall for like 7 years, and we're going to watch it and react to it.
That'll be neat.
Yes. We're going to do a live reaction to some classic ass shit.
God.
Many of you
my gosh.
may have seen this maybe once back when it was live, but maybe you haven't seen it at all. Actually, you know what? This wasn't live now that I think about it. This is, we didn't start until 2014. January of 2014 is when we started. But yeah, we went to war with the Young Turks years ago. We made like a Young Turks special where we just shit on the Young Turks for like 3 hours. And that's one of the things I'm going to watch, at least part one of it tonight. And then there's some other stuff that I've got. So you should join and you should come watch. It's right there. Sign up. You can cancel. You can sign up, get the show, and cancel right after if you want to. Like, there's no need. You decide. You decide. But I'm doing another one of these before the end of this month too, like towards the end of it. So you get 2 shows for $5 this month.
Join the Patreon, guys.
Join the Patreon. All right. Let's watch something.
For everyone that joins the Patreon, I'll chug a beer.
A whole beer? Do it really fast, too, like in 2 seconds.
It might take 2 quick chugs, but I'll get it done quick.
Okay, all right.
Quick. It'll be quick. As long as it gets into my system in a quick manner, that's what matters. That's what matters, right, everybody?
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
I'm going to check something here.
Chug that beer. Butt chugging time. Yeah, butt chugs are the best, right? Yeah, Bustelo.
They can be. They have their merit.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason why they make the glass bottles in that shape, see? Towards the end.
You don't say.
It's for butt chugs, yes. It was originally designed just for butt chugging. Most people don't know that.
Oh, man. That video where Gail was out fighting with the people at the bus stop, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched it in the last one of the episodes. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, again, I don't like her doing that because she's gonna get hurt. You know, that's not a good thing to do. Like, it's like when me and you are running around Seattle and maybe there's some guy screaming on the side of the street. We don't like go up to him and start screaming at him too. We're like,
No.
okay, just walk by him. We're getting to the
avoid
bar.
them.
If we started doing that, we'd probably get in a lot of fights.
Oh God.
You know, like that's what she's doing. She's going up to crazies and yelling at them.
Oh yeah. I avoid the crazies.
Very dangerous.
I mean, they could be armed for all you know. Like, I don't.
That too, yeah.
Oh
Shank
yeah.
or something, yeah. I don't. I hope that don't happen to her. Doesn't have to. Hopefully, she doesn't have to learn the hard way, not to do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I go around and film in public, but I don't like follow people around or get in their faces or anything like that.
Yeah, or try to start problems with people.
No, if someone seems crazy, I just I try to avoid it.
Yeah, just try to ignore it. Like the other day, I rode. I got my e-bike. I rode it to go get a burger, and I ride by this guy walking on the sidewalk.
Was the weather permittable, by the way?
Oh yeah, it was pretty permittable.
So you ride bike?
When it's permittable, of course. You know, not the other times. But yeah, he just like I'm get like a distance away from him. And he starts screaming about how I should be walking or something. Like I couldn't even hear him that well, but it's something about like you're too good to walk or something. It's like,
oh, by the way,
what the fuck?
I saw someone say in the chat they renewed their Patreon sub. Chug a beer.
Ooh,
now they did it for DP and not for tap, but I guess you should honor it because it's something. They're just not gonna watch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should join the tap one.
Yeah. I linked it.
I don't know why
I linked it in the chat.
You're right here.
But
all right.
I mean, like, he'll drink the beer, but it won't work for the show tonight.
Yeah, you won't be able to watch. You have to click the link in the description or at the that's pinned.
I mean, you'll get the DP shows that are happening coming up here soon. I appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe you should pin the Patreon in the chat.
It's in the description. At the top of it. But I guess we could do it for now.
Yeah, I don't know. Your choice and stuff seems like it makes more sense right now since we want to get everybody to
we want
follow
to get
us.
everyone in there.
Cheers. Yeah, become a Patreon and I'll chug another beer. So I'm not going to do it all in one chug, but like I'm going to do this in a quick manner, okay? Real
chug
quick,
it.
Okay? Butt chug. Good. All right, cheers, you guys. Oh my god.
Let's see here.
For a second there, you had the Tucker Carlson look on your face.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
just trying to think.
I'm working on something. Yeah.
Did he not look like Tucker Carlson there for a second, guys? The look on his face? Like the thinking look? Like the kind of confused thinking look? All right. All right. First beer down.
You did it.
Yeah. See, that was pretty quick, right?
Yeah. So now I have that Patreon pinned at the top of the chat. So there you go.
Yay.
People can join. It's already up and everything. All the links and everything are ready to go.
You renewed Tap 2?
Let me
Toby?
see. I don't
He's probably being honest because he's Tubby.
I don't see it yet, but maybe he did. Maybe it's just delayed or something.
Does it only pop up If someone just became a Patreon, if someone renews it, it doesn't do that, huh? Is that what it is?
I don't even
It's
see. I don't even see that person on my list of patrons. Let me see. Patreon can be clunky sometimes.
Send me a screenshot.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. But maybe it's delayed. No idea.
Yeah, he's probably being honest. I'll just let him send me a screenshot.
I can't believe you didn't hit on me.
That's what he said to Shanny. He said that to her.
Ugh.
I can't believe you didn't hit on me.
Yuck.
You're a fucking idiot. Like, not every
He's so bitter about G-Man.
girl that's ever lived, Gary, thinks you're attractive. Straight up. That goes
What do you
for
mean?
every
He's
male.
hot.
Okay?
G-Man? You want a piece of that G?
Oh, yeah. I want some chocolate. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Give me
the
that.
chocolate atheist.
Girl that goes,
I wanna
wow,
eat-
Gary
I wanna
Moore
eat
is good
watermelon
looking.
with
There's
Gary.
one to go, well, he's not my type. And that's not personal. But your narcissism is so massive. Like the ego.
Massive.
Whoa. I think you got more ego than most pro wrestlers, and that's saying a lot, man. Or
What? Most pro wrestlers are actors, basically. And they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They act like they have this big ego. They may in real life.
Some
but
may.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an act. What he was referring to. That's
Right.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if their egos were that big, they'd be like hurting each other for real all the time. And like now, like usually they protect each other. They don't really want to hurt each other. They help each other not get hurt. And the only times people actually get hurt is when there's like an accident, you know?
Yeah. Why do all these people have the shittiest cameras? Like,
I have no
seriously,
idea.
Like we're in 2024, and
This
it's
must
like,
be a cell phone. I would think this is a cell phone because this is like Instagram Live or something. So
yeah, you would just think by looking at this, it would be like, oh yeah, he recorded this in 2002 or something. I don't know. By the quality, like what the hell? And for somebody that almost had $1 million not too long ago, that's pretty crazy too. Like
they
Jesus
probably
Christ.
sold a lot of shit that they had that had any kind of value.
Yeah, I get that, but damn, I've never had anywhere near that. I'll probably never have that.
Pro football.
And he had that. Could you imagine that, having that much money in your bank and you fuck that up like that? It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Players. Lucifer-like ego on the boy. The boy. Nah, I'm not saying it.
Like when you have that kind of money and you're renting a place like they were, that's so stupid. They should be mortgaging. They like
Maybe
with
they
that
had
kind
bad
of money-
credit. I have no idea. I have no idea.
That I could see. They both are pretty dumb, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I call
They
Gavin
don't make proper
Kit Kat my
decisions.
boy. There he is. Gavy,
My
come
boy.
here. Hey, boy. Gavins. Mm-hmm. My boy's in the corner. He's looking at something.
His boy.
They're bitch moves, Gary. You know it. Feminine male. But I'm going to tell you this. You got to use the name for something good. You took it. Use it for something good. Or the Lord just takes your soul and chucks it into the lake of fire. You're finished. Second death. That's the penalty for fucking around with God's prophecy shit. You're going to be tossed. I ain't using that.
I like how they use God to attack each
right
other.
now. Why do you think?
Yeah.
I'm getting closer to God, that's for sure. I'm in the Bible so much, it's crazy.
You're in the Bible? He's in the Bible.
Yeah, I know. I read that part. I read that part. It was in Leviticus, I think.
Did he take the house too?
You know?
No, I gave it to him. That's all free and clear. How's he going to use it? We'll see, Lizzie.
The Bible.
We'll see.
The Bible?
See.
Bible?
If he's going to be just slandering us all day, the Lord is going to judge it. And I don't know how he'll do it on him. Maybe financially.
God's going to get you for being mean to me on the internet.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There will be judgment on his head if he takes that name and he uses it for slander and shit. The Lord's going to eviscerate his fucking soul if he does that. I guarantee it. He's in danger of fucking hellfire. Raka. And what's Raka mean, G-Man? Do you know what Raka means when Jesus said it? It means foolishness.
Raka.
You're doing foolishness in the eyes of the Lord in an hour that's so late. So you took the moniker Revelation News. There's a fucking clock on the wall. And you better use it for fucking good. Get your ass out to New York and talk to the Black Hebrew Israelites and tell them that you better fucking repent of all of the false shit that you believe.
He's already done that before. What are you talking about? I saw he did that years ago. I thought it was crazy. Hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
He's gonna be right back, guys. He's got to run to the bathroom real quick, guys. Okay, guys. Should I chug another beer? Did you renew your Patreon, Timmy? What's up with that? Because I got more beer here, ready to chug. I'm gonna chug? Come on, guys. Become a Patreon. So you can watch us after we end this stream. Watch me drink even more. You did, Tubby? Why didn't you send me a screenshot or something? All right. Can you send me a screenshot, Tubby, so everybody knows? I can hear Shanny breathing heavily in the background. I wasn't paying enough attention to that. I didn't realize. Yeah, he probably just got done cleaning her ass. She had diarrhea. Yeah, I want you guys to watch, Bill Hicks. You better cheer me on. Cuck. Oh, I think Timmy sent me a thing. Oh. Okay, it looks like he did it. Thank you, Tubby. Alright. Thank you, Tub. Everyone should be like Tubby and become a Patreon. And I'll chug a beer. Cheers, you guys. What's a reverse Shanny chug? Trying to think of what the fuck that would be. Is it throwing up? Oh, did she do that before? Where she puked into it? That sounds like something Shanny would do. When you were saying it, all I could think of is puking, but I wasn't thinking about puking back into the thing you were drinking from.
Oh my God. That's a thing to come back to.
They said a reverse Shanny chug. And I'm like, what is a reverse Shanny chug? And I just throwing it up back into the can. Ew.
And you better believe on the blood of the real Jesus. Now, cheers. Do it.
So Timmy did become a Patreon. He's a $5 Patreon. He sent me a picture. So this is beer number 2. Cheers.
Beer number 2.
And it's done. It's fucking done.
New York now. Revelation News, Gary. Okay? And wake up the Black Hebrew Israelites back to their fucking light, not the dark.
What the fuck was that?
It's a pig eating a baby carrot.
Is that? Oh, I thought that was Shanny.
Well, that's why they're doing that. Because of the porn that they made, and they said it looked like a baby carrot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Getting all burpy with all these beers. Do a dab tape? I don't know. That sounds dangerous.
Are you afraid?
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You're so scared.
I'm so scared. It's too much. Well, I do have to open up another one here. Let's see. Let's see the strain names here. So there's 3 strains. Everybody in the chat, which strain should I open? Master Kush, Maki Breath? Is it Moki or Maki? M-O-C-H-I? It's like a drink or something.
Oh, Machi? Moki?
Is that how it's pronounced?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I don't know either. However you pronounce it, Breath. And then this one's weird, Cap Junkie.
Cap Junkie.
Yeah, C-A-P, like a hat. I don't know. Some of the names are just so random. Oh, damn. Let's see a little bit of people typing in the chat. Mostly Kush so far.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Mm-mm-mm.
Mix all 3?
Mix all 3. You remember when I created Shrumble on the stream? I could have swore it was on tap, but I did it. I took Shatter and then I took Crumble and I mixed it together with my hands, and then it turns into this kind of consistent, I don't know, it's easier to deal with, I think, than both of those are. Yeah, I put it together and we called it Shrumble. Oh yeah. I am the first person, Skabibi, and I'm the first person to call it Shrumble. And I'm the first dab streamer. I'm the first at a lot of things, Skabibi. Okay, get it through your head.
He's basically Neil Armstrong.
I guess we'll go with the Master Kush. It seems like most people are saying Master Kush.
Do you know who Neil Armstrong was?
The guy that went to the moon, yeah?
He was the first person. He was the first person to walk on the moon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Do you know who Abraham Lincoln is, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Wasn't sure. Allegedly. What are you eating there?
Just Doritos.
Oh, okay. I tried something with Doritos recently that I feel like a lot of people would be like, "Oh, that's weird. Why did you do that?" or whatever. But it really tastes good.
What is it?
Cool Ranch Doritos, and then you dip it in salsa.
Sure.
It sounds like a weird. To me, it's something I never would have tried before.
Chip,
but I was.
So it just has like flavored cheese on it.
Yeah, it's just I feel like most people would look at it as weird because of the flavor of chip, but it's really weird how the combination tastes totally different than you'd expect.
I've done that with nacho cheese Doritos and salsa too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that specifically, Cool Ranch Doritos with salsa is just like a really, really tasty combination for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that kind of thing before.
Yeah, normally I don't really get creative with it like that, but I think I was like drunk one of these nights and I was like, fuck it, and I tried it and I was really surprised. It's like my new favorite weird snack. Yes, I'm practically Cobes 2.0. Yep,
That's not that weird.
it's my food hack, guys. I got the greatest food hack tubes. All right. I guess I'll take a dab in the name of Satan, our Lord and Savior. Everybody type 666 in the chat if you love Satan. We'll get lots of 666. Yeah, let me join in. Yes, hail Satan. See, everybody's a Satanist around here. This is great.
I didn't ask them to become a Satanist.
I did. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
Glad. I'm glad they followed my path, my genius path to Satanism.
Your
Go
genius
lightly.
path.
Yeah. You should, or we could save it for the private show. You should play maybe one of the things I sent you yesterday.
I do have. I have that in for the private show.
Okay. Yeah, I added a couple videos to the private show, guys. One of them is a cringe rap that I found years ago, and I like subscribed to them, and I saved their things, so. I don't know. It's funny to look back at every now and then.
Have you heard the B Sizzle rap?
I have no clue. I'm assuming not.
I'll play
Shut
it.
up, Skabeeby. I am qualified, Skabeeby. We need... Oh, whoa!
Yo. Heard you don't like me. Let me fix that. Yo, let me set the record straight. Ain't no time for debate. This here rap is about false pedo accusations. It's time to narrate, sending people lies, trying to ruin lives, got no shame. But I won't sit quietly, let them tarnish my name. False accusations won't define me, they don't control my destiny. I rise above the hate and the negativity, my truth will set me free. False accusations, a dangerous game they play, but I won't back down, I won't let them take my voice away. Claiming innocence, that's all I've got to say. The haters gonna hate, but I won't stray. Now listen up, you thought you had it figured out. Spreading rumors, slandering my name, that's all you're about. But let me tell you something, not a word you say is true. You're a coward behind a screen, that's all you can do. False accusations won't define me, they won't control my destiny. I rise above the hate and negativity, my truth will set me free. So you think you've got a diss, you think you got the flow, but let me tell you something, your words don't have a blow. I won't stoop to your level.
Kid that draws that we watched yesterday? The kid that draws?
No, that's Kendall.
Yeah, I know that's not him, but this is like, if Kendall tried to be a rapper, I feel like it would sound something like this. He sounds like a robot or something. I don't know. It's very, very artistic. You know what I'm saying?
Define me. Your accusations fall flat, can't you see? This rap game is my arena, I'm here to shine. Your false accusations won't survive, they will be left behind. I'm focused on my path, my true allies.
By the way, I agree that salsa with regular tortilla chips is better, but I have eaten them with Doritos before. You know what?
Yeah, but
I like
done Cool Ranch.
You know, it's still better just regular. I like salted plain tortilla chip. Trubisky, you didn't create this. It's funny how you're defending it like it's...
No, I came up with...
You are insane.
I'm the original Cool Ranch salsa
On my
creator.
side, won't waste your time, your allies won't turn the hide. False accusations won't define me. They don't control my destiny. I rise above the hate and negativity. My truth will set me free. I have you out here trapped like a fly. You risk your freedom, time to say goodbye. In my opinion, I'm just better than you. You're jealous cause you don't do what I do. Think mentioning my girl is gonna make your name pop off? All it really
This
did is
guy's
give you a
special
cough.
as fuck. Just like the art he put together here. It's like I don't know if I just sound like I'm being pedantic or what, but it's like you look at the parental advisory sticker, and both of the bombs are directly face downwards, but for some reason the one on the left is tilted all like to the side.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't know. It's where does his brain doesn't seem to function that well.
And it's a rap about false pedo accusations.
Accusations.
The only thing you're good at is nothing. It's funny but true. Now I'm afraid your death is past due. Now we getting fired up heatedly. Bitch, you could die. I shoot you repeatedly.
Whoa!
Now I know why I wrote warning.
Sounds like a threat.
And to let fools know their
like
final warning. Funeral bells, little cells, massive cells, little tells. I can finally prevail. Nuke drop. I will not fail. I'ma drop it now. This is not something I can allow. I think you can no longer risk it. R.I.P. your mouth. Leave my fucking girlfriend out of it.
Leave my girlfriend out of it.
You fucking. Oh. And I'm just playing, babe. You know I love you.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. So yeah.
I love how as well they're of course not smart enough to learn how to just like hook a mic up and headset to a computer and record this. You could tell they're playing in the beat from one device and recording another device, and that's why it sounds so shitty and you can't really hear the beat well.
Yeah.
So smart. I like him. He's the best rapper alive, I think. It's better than Eminem's new song, right, guys? You guys agree, right?
I have another video from this guy, but it's not a rap video. It's him telling a story.
Yay!
I don't know.
Story time.
I'm kind of afraid, but I think we'll check it out. B Sizzle, yeah.
Sizzle.
B Sizzle for shizzle.
Yeah. What a gangster.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite rapper, Billy, or B Sizzle, whatever you prefer. Sorry if you see this. This is the fur from the cat who will be my special guest today. So he's just sitting there. He's not really doing anything. So I have a mukbang story time for you guys. So I'm going to tell you as I eat, I'm going to tell you about the time I got a kiss on the cheek from my teacher.
What the fuck?
So in 5th grade, it was a whole day, you know? We were just chilling with one of the assistant teachers, and she was whispering on my ear over here.
Dude.
She was whispering in my ear.
Dude. Without him even
asking me
continuing. What the fuck? He eats like he's fucking 5, dude. When I was a little ass kid, I used to just get like cheeseburgers, ketchup only, and I wouldn't want lettuce and tomato on it and stuff. But like nowadays, if I don't have a lettuce and tomato on a burger, it's weird as fuck. And I think that most people here would say the same thing because we're adults now. We don't eat like we're fucking 5 or 10 anymore. This dude eats like he's fucking 5 or 10.
Yeah.
I mean, are you know like just a burger with nothing on it but meat and cheese? It's like I could eat that every now and then, I guess, but he obviously ordered it this way. Like this is something he normally orders.
I was okay. Because for some reason, I think I was sad, if I remember correctly, because this was 5th grade, my guys.
My guys.
So this was 5th grade. She was asking me if I was alright. I said, yeah, kinda, because one of the kids behind the table I was sitting at with the assistant teacher, one of the kids was losing their crap. Like,
losing their crap.
He would not be quiet. Like, anything the other teachers did, he would not just shut up. So...
He would not just shut up? It's a double negative.
So...
Is he flipping us off?
There were a couple of kids we were sitting with, or a couple of kids that I was sitting with, which were me, Ricochet, and another kid that we'll call David.
Okay.
We'll call David. Okay. I love how it's like the food is supposed to add to it. It's like, yeah, all these awkward pauses where we have to hear you like that really
So
adds to the
we were sitting down with
story.
either our... I think we were either with our... We were with our teacher who had an Italian accent. Ricochet and I used to laugh about it when she spoke in her accent. So basically she would be like, Billy, Ricochet. But anyways, yeah. One of the kids in the back was losing their crud the entire time that the teacher was talking to me. I didn't have anything to say about the whole thing because, you know, I didn't want any part of it because you guys know me. If there's some sort of argument going on, I don't want any part of it, especially when those accusations were going on.
Damn, those accusations.
Oh yeah, the Shamrock Shakes are back for the year. They're only gonna be available until April, so get him quick.
Not a sponsor, Tubes.
Why did this dude decide to make a video while eating a McDouble and drinking a Shamrock Shake? Does he think he's some sort of food streamer?
It seems that way. It seems like he might be.
Yeah, it has the McDonald's logo on it.
Yeah, who'da thunk?
But enough with the jokes. For real, I did not want any part of what the kid was doing behind me. I was like 9 years old when this happened, so I was smart for a 9-year-old. If you think about it, now that I think about it, it was actually one of my rough days.
Oh yeah?
Because I was moving back and forth between towns, between being with my mom and being with my grandma, being with my mom, being with my grandma, and
he's telling a lot of really personal stuff, you know, but I guess if that's what he wants to do.
I moved in with my grandma in 2014. But how do I say this? It was not one of my good years. Let's just say that. It was not one of my good years. Your good years are your years, and that's how you say it. Ow. So I'm pretty sure this happened after lunchtime, before, like, around the end of the day. So some kid was losing their crud behind me, Ricochet, and David.
I don't even know what the story is. So far, that's all he said over and over again. There's a kid losing his shit behind him.
Losing his crud.
Losing his. First he said shit, then he said crud, then he said crud again. He just keeps retelling that. He doesn't know how to tell a story at all. I cannot follow along because it's just what the fuck? Okay, let's see if he can move on from the kid losing his crud.
We were doing some special things with the teacher while the fight between the teacher and that kid was going on. Our main teacher came up to me, whispered in my ears, was like, were you scared? I said, yeah, a little. And then she giggled and then kissed me right here, like next to my ear.
Okay. This is such a weird story.
Like, that was awkward. It was one of my awkwardest moments in school ever. Like, one of the most awkward moments I've ever experienced. Like, I didn't understand why she did that. I just like went with the flow because, you know, I was.
He went with the flow.
I had a rough year so far. I just wanted the year to be over with. So 2014 was not really a good year. 2022 was an okay year, and then 2023, somewhere in the middle. 2024 so far has been the worst year ever. But
the worst year ever.
2014 was even worse.
Hold on.
Cursed to have I have a theory.
Yeah, the worst year ever, man.
To have bad years every 10 years. So it started in 2014, and I predict I'm going to have another bad year in 2034. So
2034? Wow.
That's only going to be when I turn 30.
He predicts that.
Every 10 years,
So
it's just going to be terrible.
down the line.
It's only uphill from here until
He's only been
2034.
He's only been alive for like 20 years, but he has a good idea of how there's this pattern that happens with him every 10 years. Where what the fuck?
He's
I
just
predict.
baked. I'll go in a circle if I'm stoned. It explains the whole needing to eat and drink on screen.
I don't
without
think
giving
he's
us any
baked.
kind of review.
I don't think
Or
he's baked.
not self-aware autistic.
I have no idea what's going on with B Sizzle.
This year I'm turning 20.
I think if you brought up weed to him, he'd be like, "No, that stuff's horrible. I would
I
never."
have no idea.
Like, I think that would be his reaction to it.
I haven't turned
Probably
20
anti-weed.
quite yet, but I'm getting there. I better figure out what the heck to do by then. So, and the day just played out like usual. But here's an interesting story, another interesting story. The next day, I think, a couple days after. Yeah, it had to be a couple days after. A couple days after that day, we had a project assigned to us where we had to create a poster board with all the regions of the Virginia State project. It was a project essentially. So
essentially, bud.
My grandma and I, we put Virginia. We drew a picture of Virginia as best we could. 1 minute.
Is that a dog growling? Holy shit. Sound like an angry dog.
It's 1 minute. Sorry about that. I didn't know if you heard that, but the dog was starting to bark at people walking outside.
Huh? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But anyways, we drew a picture of Virginia best we could by looking at the history book, Looking at the history book, and we drew a picture of Virginia on the poster board. So I'm not sure if we did the little island-like peninsula, whatever details on the side, but we did what we could. We just did. We just had to try something. But we were trying to draw Virginia best we could because we wanted it to be a good grade for me. So my grandma...
They were trying to draw Virginia.
And had my aunt come over and help decorate the poster board. So we used M&Ms for this project. We put red M&Ms in the Appalachian Plateau. We put yellow M&Ms for the Valiant Ridge. We put blue M&Ms for the Blue Ridge Mountains. we used orange M&Ms for the Piedmont, and we used yellow M&Ms for the Coastal Plains.
And then I ate them all, and then I
It
failed.
was one of the coolest projects I've done so far. Definitely a sweet project.
Oh, the dog's getting mad again.
Rim shot. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Definitely a
I had to
sweet
stand up and look and see if my dog was still in the room. I couldn't remember if she was still here. She's just like sleeping over there.
project.
Yeah.
So it was one of the coolest projects I did, and it was one of the many projects I've done in school. Like, picture it as you doing a special event for school. It's essentially like that. Doing a special event that
Essentially,
you knew
bud.
you wanted to do. So just think of it like that. Some sort
Seems
of
like he's
event
very focused
that
on
was
his
for a
childhood.
grade.
He's like Jared.
Yay. That happened in my final year of high school. I went to a different school. In my final year of high school, 12th grade, I went to a different school for life.
For life?
Education or whatever.
What?
The kind of life education I wanted was parenting skills. I went there for the last year of high school. I tried to go back the next year, but I couldn't because my grandparents didn't want me to. So I
I love
figured,
this, like-
no, I'm just going to go straight to work. And I did. And that's...
The dude should just toss a pillow, so his dog can hump it. It seems to work for them. Also, this guy is giving off very strong Asperger's vibes. It takes one to know one.
It takes. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I try not to diagnose anybody, but he does seem a little strange, and his raps are very unique. I'm trying not to be mean.
They're very artistic. So I'm gonna open up a beer for the tips. We got
All right.
like $15
Also,
in tips.
Please watch the Patreon stream tonight. Sign up. It's $5. It's in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. Please sign up. $5. We're gonna do some fun stuff tonight. I'm gonna react to some old school DP. We had some old school pay-per-view type shows that we did back in the day, and we're gonna react to one of them. So that should be something to watch.
Hell
Guess
yeah.
we'll see.
Become a Patreon today, guys.
So,
a Patreon.
Got my Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. You showed us that.
It's really minty. They have these back, but only for the spring until April. And before summer comes,
I've had one before.
They're gone. And they're only available until the beginning of April. So hurry up. Not sponsored.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
wow.
sponsor.
I didn't know that other
What
people
the
did
fuck?
that. I thought that was like a Cobra thing.
Yeah, that's great
So-
that he actually is just doing that naturally here. That's just great. He fits right in.
Yeah, normally we don't assume it's a sponsor until you say it's a sponsor. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't assume that you're sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, not a sponsor, Tubes, by the way. We're not sponsored by Bush.
Thanks for letting us know.
Think of this McDonald's. No,
Okay,
I'm
wanted to
sorry.
make sure you knew.
WickDonald's.
WickDonald. You showed us that.
I wanted to do one for a while, but I just kept on forgetting. I finally got it done now because I was like, home alone, might as well grab some lunch. Oh, and I also don't just have
Dear
this
Shabby, stop attacking my family, you degenerate stoner you.
Uh-huh.
Leave my water-headed kids out of this. Sincerely, Brett Keane Gore TV Radio.
Gore TV Radio.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mess with you, Brett Keane. Please don't talk about me on your international radio station. Please. Please.
You know it's not Brett because he has money. Like
That's true.
Brett has no money to send anybody donos, so
Cheeseburger here. I also have
that's what blows his cover right there.
20-piece chicken nuggets.
Oh, I knew the burger was not enough.
I see Bill Hicks joined. Thank you, Bill Hicks.
Hey.
I don't know why I don't know why my Patreon alerts aren't playing. I'll have to fuck with that and get that working for next time. But they haven't been playing for some reason.
Yeah, thank you, Bill Hicks. I'll chug another beer.
Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga.
You're the greatest, Bill Hicks. Yeah, let me finish this beer. Cheers. You know what? It's funny though. It doesn't surprise me that the cheeseburger wasn't enough for him. He had to get a 20 fucking nuggets.
Yeah, man, I remember when I was younger, there wasn't such a thing as a 20-piece nugget. I think maybe 10 was the biggest, maybe. But there wasn't like a 20-piece nugget in the 90s and early 2000s that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I don't really remember because I wasn't that big on them, but I feel like maybe 10 or 12 was the max.
I don't like McDonald's nuggets. I think Wendy's nuggets are better. I've even had Burger King nuggets, and I think those are better. McDonald's nuggets are like ground up chicken paste that they like shape together in all these weird shapes.
These ranch cups open.
Stop dead naming him. He's no longer Bill Hicks. He goes by Alex Jones.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. That's. Cheers. Oh, dude. I love how he's so special that he's gonna. Is he really going? No way is he gonna do it like this.
You can never go wrong with ranch.
No way. I want him to just continue the whole thing like this. How long will he go with it like this? With half of the screen being blocked by the fucking nugget case.
Man, that takes me back.
Man, that takes me back. How old is he here? He's probably like 20 or something. I don't know. He looks pretty young.
It takes him back, Ben. It takes him back to yesterday when he got another 20 nuggets.
Okay.
Takes him back to 4 days ago.
2016, everyone. Where I would just get some chicken nuggets, dip them in ranch every time I took a bite, and then just devour it, enjoying every last minute.
Chicken paste is definitely gross. I agree 100%.
Then he opened it up where the box is blocking half of the screen. And he's just continuing to do the video like this.
I gotta let my dog out of the room really quick. I'll be right back. I'll just let this play.
I just don't get it.
And that's the story of how I got kissed on the cheek by my elementary school teacher, and how I also got to where I am now. Oh, and you guys have been asking this a lot. What inspired me to be a rapper? What inspired me was...
No way he has a fucking money medallion
for my 12th grade astrology class. And I decided, and one of the topics was a rap song about the history, under the category of history of the telescope. And I was like, okay, I can make that. I can make that. So I submitted it to the teacher and uploaded it right here on this channel. So if you want to watch it, I'll leave a link in the description for you to see it. By the time you're watching this video, I'm on hiatus, but I still decided to just do this. I'll be back next week. Probably Monday or Thursday next week.
Yes.
I don't know.
He told us that he did some sort of like rap thing for his school, and he put it in the description. There's a link in the description, according to him. That sounds wow. And you missed it. He showed his medallion.
Oh, is it like a Sonichu medallion?
No, it's a money symbol with like fake fake jewels in it. If you rewind back a little bit, he showed it, and it's the weirdest thing ever. He still continues to like work around the box, like as if he couldn't like fold it or anything back or whatever. I'm not sure why that's such an issue, but whatever. But he's trying to look
I don't
over
see
the box.
anything in the description to this video. I'm looking at it now.
Oh my god, he would do that, dude. He would say, I'm going to leave a link for the song in the description and then never do it.
Not that I can see.
I already have the
He said it's on this channel,
podcast and reaction recorded, and it's up on my extra channel, which is also down in the description. However,
wow, he does podcast
those
spin.
Sure.
videos are
Dude,
on unlisted
but they're
mode
great.
until I come back.
B Sizzle.
B Sizzle, the podcaster.
So
Slash rapper.
I'm gonna go ahead, finish my lunch, and do what else I gotta do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like if I can figure out where it is. If you're on
Yeah, he's
mobile,
right, guys.
it might
Like the
be over
stream.
here. And if you're on desktop, it might be somewhere over here.
Okay.
What?
The box is
Okay.
walking away. Might be over here if you're on desktop. And if you didn't like the video, you can click the dislike button. However, dislikes are off on
I love
YouTube
that.
all throughout the platform.
I love that. It gives you the option to hit the dislike button just casually.
And also, if you would like to subscribe right here, the subscribe button is over here.
Thank you, B Sizzle.
So if you like my content, why not go ahead over here and subscribe to the channel? And you can also check out all my other stuff. I do podcasts, I do reactions, and I make music. So if you would like to check out all my other stuff, go ahead down over here where my profile picture is, and then you'll see everything I have. And I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Yeah, what a great story. Thank you, B Sizzle.
A great outro.
Thank you, B Sizzle.
It might be here and there.
I adore B Sizzle. He's such a sweet
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy. It's true.
I am sharing this with all of you. I would like for you to please sign up for this Patreon show that we're about to do tonight. Patreon show. You got more beer, Shabisky?
Yeah, I got plenty more.
Yeah.
Ready to chug
There we go.
on the Patreon show. The Patreon.
Sign up. $5. Use PayPal. Use any of those things. You can sign up. You can cancel at any time. You got to see tonight's show.
It's true. What the hell?
What? The desk sound is so weird.
Yeah, sounds like a can opener. Right? Can opener?
Yeah. King Cobra has trouble using a can opener.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you ever
Seems
seen
like
that?
the type. I don't
It's
believe
one of
I
the
have
manual
seen it.
can openers, you know, where you twist the thing.
Yeah, now those are complicated. I could see why.
Oh, yeah, so complicated.
Yeah.
So complicated.
Does he yell at it and tell it to stop trying to be cute?
Oh,
Stop
no.
trying to be cute, can opener.
Think you're gonna be cute? Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, it's my vibrator. Whenever it's done charging it, it makes a bunch of noise like that to let me know. It's ready to go. Ready to go for the Patreon show. Oh, yeah.
The Patreon show.
The Patreon show.
It's about to happen. We're about to do it in a minute here. Like the time is drawing near.
Yep. Everyone click the link in the chat and become a Patreon so you can come over with us. The time is nigh. The end is nigh.
Yes. All right. So I think we're going to go do that here. So please sign up so we can get a whole bunch of you in there and we'll watch some fun stuff together. We're going to go do that now. We will see all of you there. See you there. Bye.